other stuff like this, other anomalies. My favorites were collision testing and speedrunning, launching myself across town in 14 seconds flat. My neighbors kind of hated it though. They would kind of forget their old lives and watch me skip across the rooftops like a stone reminder. That's me. You can screw with the limits of Fantasyland till you're blue in the face, but you're just fast. You're not going anywhere. I was pushing against the limits, but nothing. Looking at shit a quarter second off the bus stop and Admiral thing and at the time, right through it. I landed in this tiny little box in the room. I can barely stand up. Right away, it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be there. 3 of the walls look right, but one of them was just mesh and grid patterns, like somebody had finished it. And sitting there on the ground was a 6-sided dice. I'm suddenly walking at like 30 miles per hour. I'm beyond fast. I'm like lightning. Then I looked down and I wasn't in my body anymore. I looked like a girl. Like some kind of assassin. I don't know. It scared the hell out of me actually. At first I thought I'd never go back down there. That feeling lasted about 3 hours. I'd roll it, thinking about strength, and boom, I was this bruiser guy who could punch through a wall. Focus on gravity, and I'm some kind of soldier cat thing running on the ceiling. But it was always temporary. It was only when I focus on it. So I started focusing more and more. This isn't go find magic dice. The dice were just a jump start. The question is, what are you actually capable of doing? What if there's a place where the limits you put on yourself here don't exist? Where literally anything is possible? That's where we are. If you're listening to this, hear this
Hey, I see you down there. Okay, pretty good, but you're still a player, and a player won't survive the ascent. Even if you did, I don't need another player. What I need is a DM, a creator, a builder. Here, take this body log, go fill it with avatars.